code GAMERGIRL whenever you're buying Roblox or Roblox Premium. Also check out my UGC and real life merch, which is linked below in the description. Thank you! Hello gamers! Today we are going to be looking at the Halo answers for all 4 of the stories that are in the fountain so far for the Mermaid Halo 2021. But before we get started, do make sure to follow me on social media. My Twitter handle is ImaGamerGirl. My Instagram and TikTok handles are ImaGamerGirl_IT. And my Roblox username is ImaGamerGirl. That's ImaGamerGirl with the L and I switched. And so let's go over and try our luck at the fountain first, of course. You approach the fountain, drifted into a daydream about what life would be like if all your wishes came true. Here we go. And so for those who don't already know about how the fountain works, there's basically 4 options on each story, and you have either 1 or 2 outcomes that have a possibility of winning the Halo. So choosing the right answer doesn't guarantee that you can win the Halo, but if you pick one of the other answers, then you're completely unable to win the Halo. So, okay, we have the Hermit Crab story, so option C is the Halo answer for this one. And I fortunately did not win the Halo, because when you win the Halo, your screen changes colour. For the Mermaid Halo, for the past 2 years, I'm pretty sure it's changed blue. I think that's still the same, if I'm correct. But okay, I got 71 XP, that's alright. But anyways, let's go over to my Excel file and go and look at all of the different Halo answers so far. Okay, so first of all, I want to add in the outcome that I just got on the Hermit Crab at 71 XP. I mean, XP is better than losing diamonds anyway, so even though I didn't gain diamonds or win the Halo, I think that's still a pretty cool outcome. But anyways, if we go and look over here, yeah, this has changed a little bit in how it looks, because I realized like before that the way how I kind of just had like it saying A, B, C, D wasn't really the best way to have it, since it's best to show what the actual like options say. I feel like that's just a bit better, because I feel like people recognize the stories more from that. But if you go and look at this first story over here, is Mermaid Marina's Marine Life Exploration. And so the option that's able to win the Halo on this story is option D, the Open Waters, which I saw from Sakapopo. And so this one, it was actually a bit of a weird story, because the way how this person saw the Halo outcome was actually from a glitch. I'll show a picture of the story on the screen now, but they actually lost diamonds, I'm pretty sure. But if you look below it, you can see it says result equals Halo, and then the text that appears when you win the Halo, showing that the Open Waters was chosen. And then you can see the story outcome of what happens when you win the Halo. So it's a little bit strange. I think that glitch has been fixed now. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully it does get fixed soon. But anyways, if you go and read what the text says, it says you decide to explore the open waters due to your fascination with sea animals such as dolphins, whales and sea turtles. Marina leads you through the waters with sparkling gear, and you are amazed by the colourful fish and dolphins swimming around. To your surprise, you see a merman in the water as well, with shimmering orange scales and deep green eyes. He swims over to you and asks about the tour you're taking. You describe it to him with great detail, and he decides to tag along for the fun of it, chatting away with you about mer life. When the tour ends, Marina tells the group to disperse back to land, but the merman calls out to you saying, "Wait, please, I have something to give to you." You turn around as he hands you a rare treasure, stating, "Every time you wear this, please think of this wonderful day we had. I hope to meet you again in the near future." But anyways, let's go and look at the next story over here, which is Captain Cathy Helping Aquatic Creatures story. And so the option that's able to win the Halo over here is option A, dolphins, which I saw from chibi_chan963. So if you go and move over to the third story now, it is the Hermit Crab with Cracked Beige Shell story. And so the option that's able to win the Halo over here is option C, which is Find a Friend. And so I did actually see the person that won the Halo, Rachel_LE. I saw the actual like story saying what happens. And so let's go and show that on the screen now. And so if you go and read this, you can see it says, pondering for a while, you figure that you should find a companion for the hermit crab.
You've read before that hermit crabs tend to be sociable creatures, so this idea seems plausible. You escort the hermit crab onto your palm, setting forth for a new friend. As you continue to trot around the beach, you see a petite girl crying under a droopy palm tree. "What's wrong? Did something happen?" you query the young girl. She tilts her head towards you, whimpering. "My friends, they promised me they'd show up to the beach to play with, but they're not here. They always do this." Understanding her situation, you stick your arms out, showing her the tiny hermit crab. "Ta-da! It's a hermit crab. Isn't it adorable?" you chuckle. "We'll play with you, so don't be sad, okay?" Her face seemingly beaming, the three of you end up spending the rest of the day frolicking on the beach. Exhausted, happy, and worn out, you walk back to your apartment. You see a glimmering object on your doorstep. Hovering over the ground, it glistens under the soft rays of the sun. Now, what may that be? So that's the Halo outcome for that story, so let's go and move over to the last story now. Anyways, if you go and look at this story over here, it is the underwater cavern story where there's 3 different passageways that you're able to pick, or you can just go and leave the secret cave. And so the option that's able to win the Halo over here is option C. And so that was won by Web Roblox. And so if you go and look at here and what it says, upon entering the middle passageway, you are amazed by the cave you've entered. The cave is so tall that it towers above the ocean's surface and is inhabited by a forest of kelp that sways with the flow of water on the cavern floor. Slowly, you swim through the kelp and see all sorts of small fish and seahorses until eventually you find yourself in the center of the cave. In front of you is a stone pedestal illuminated by a beam of light peeking through the tops of tall, thick kelp. Perched on top of the pedestal lies the exquisite, mesmerizing Mermaid Halo 2021. Suddenly, a colourful, I think there's meant to be a word there. A colourful something appears before your eyes and you are gifted with the Mermaid Halo 2021. So yeah, that's the story that you get if you win the Halo from option C on that story. And so that is the end of the video. Let me know if any of you have had any luck with winning the Mermaid Halo 2021, or if you've been able to win lots of diamonds from the fountain. Has the fountain been nice to you, or have you just been losing diamonds? By the way, I do have another video coming probably later today showing what the Mermaid Halo 21 looks like in a game, as well as looking at the reworked mermaid royalty, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But anyways, make sure you ring the bell to be notified, to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you